YouTube, what's up, man? How you doing today? It's your boy Rebuke hollering at you, man. And we got this story coming up out of the Sun, right? Dalvin Cook threw ex Gracelyn Trimble over couch and slammed her face into coffee table in horror domestic abuse claims. So shout out to Christopher, man, for bringing us this story. And let's jump right into the details. NFL star Dalvin Cook allegedly threw his ex-girlfriend over the couch, slamming her face into the coffee table, pointed a gun at her, and held her for hours, according to a lawsuit obtained by The Sun. Cook was allegedly angry when Army Sergeant First Class Gracelyn Trimble came to his house to end their relationship and collect her belongings after the Vikings running back allegedly cheated on her at least twice, the lawsuit says. And oh my goodness, man, look at that sister right there. Damn. Sergeant First Class Gracelyn Trimble, the ex-girlfriend of NFL star Dalvin Cook, is pictured here bloodied after the alleged fight with Cook. And I guess that go the dude right there, man. You a chump. All right. And so here's what his text messages read, right? I know what I did can't be rewind, but I just want you to know I'm sorry. I love you so much despite you thinking I don't or never did, but I do. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. And if you want to go to the police, I'll respect that. I'll take my punishment for what I did. And she responded, Dalvin, my face is so messed up. I probably won't even get to see my family for Thanksgiving. And I'm sorry for that, but the situation just got out of hand from the jump. Can you come back to me? And she'll be a fool if she did. This is the purported text message exchange between Cook and Trimble after the alleged fight, which was included as an exhibit in the lawsuit. During the alleged November 2020 fight, Trimble tried to mace Cook in self-defense, but was overpowered, and the mace primarily went in her eyes. She tried to take a shower to wash the mace out, but Cook allegedly picked her up and slammed her on the floor, the lawsuit says. Man, did you hear that? So he picked his female up and slammed her on the floor. Trimble's fall broke on the corner of the bedroom, which created a deep gash in her arm where she began to bleed, the lawsuit says. Cook jumped on top of Trimble, pinned her to the ground, and repeatedly screamed at her and told her she was going to die, according to the lawsuit. The star Minnesota Vikings running back allegedly punched and choked Trimble and then allegedly pointed a gun at her head. He put the gun down and the alleged fight temporarily ceased, according to the lawsuit. Trimble grabbed the gun, locked herself in the bedroom, called her friend, and took a shower, the lawsuit continues. The alleged violence resumed when she went downstairs and ripped up pictures of the woman Cook was allegedly dating while dating her. Cook again grew angry and allegedly beat her with a broomstick, threw her against the wall, and beat her head on the floor, the lawsuit states. I think that meant to say wall. All this happened in front of two other people, according to the lawsuit. Trimble then allegedly tried to run from Cook, but he picked her up and brought her back to her house. She was held for hours and not allowed to see a doctor, the lawsuit says. Hours later, Cook relented, gave Trimble her phone, and took her to the airport. Trimble covered up her injuries with a hooded sweatshirt, sunglasses, and mask, the suit adds. Photos of Trimble covered in blood with deep abrasions on her face, arm, and neck from the alleged fight, and a text message exchange between Cook and Trimble were included as exhibits in the lawsuit. In the text purportedly sent by Cook, he apologizes to Trimble for his actions. If you want to go to the police, I'll respect that. I'll take my punishment for what I did, Cook allegedly texted Trimble. Trimble responded, Dalvin, my face is so messed up, I probably won't even get to go see my family for Thanksgiving. Cook allegedly responded, and I'm sorry for that, but the situation just got out of hand from the jump. Can you come back to me? She responded by sending pictures of her injuries, according to that lawsuit. 5 days after the alleged fight, November 25th, 2020, Trimble went to the hospital because her wounds weren't healing. She told the doctors that she fell off an ATV to protect her abuser out of a misplaced feeling of love, the lawsuit says. Cook's agent, Zach Hiller, and attorney David Valentini say Trimble was the one who broke into Cook's home last year, assaulted him and 2 house guests, and allegedly tried to extort Cook for millions of dollars. Valentini claims that since Trimble entered Cook's home illegally, he had the right to defend himself under Minnesota law. We are confident a full disclosure of the facts would show Mr. Cook did nothing wrong, and any injury Sergeant Trimble may have sustained that evening was the result of Sergeant Trimble's own unlawful conduct, he said in a statement. Settlement discussions were had between both parties and their lawyers, but no agreement was reached. Wow, look at that lady, man. And this is a service member. And on top of that, it's a female. And man, that is just unacceptable, man. Wow. All right, man. So, man, what y'all think about that, YouTube, man? I mean, I don't think that's cool, man. And I mean, man, the way that it was described in the story, man, it sounded like dude really jacked that female up, man. And you know, we got to keep her in our prayers. We hope she make a speedy recovery. And man, I'll tell you what, violence isn't the answer. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like a burglar, and I don't know. I don't know, man, if she broke in or not. You know what I'm saying? What I do know is the way these pictures look, man, that is terrible. That's a shame. That's a shame. Nobody should have to go through that. But yeah, YouTube, what y'all think about the situation, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think she in the wrong and he in the right? Or do y'all think he in the wrong and she in the right? Drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Shallow to the Wizard.